What's up, H3 Cruisers? And this video is kind of a after that giveaway video. So I wanted to kind of do some more video. I'm gonna wait for some people to come in before I start rambling on to absolutely nobody. Hello to the first viewer on the channel. So whoever's viewing, make sure you say hi. I'm kind of doing a video, a little update over that giveaway that I did at 5 o'clock. I was quite excited for it. Chris, the winner of the giveaway, there's really, I like, you guys are all awesome, but I'm excited that Chris actually won the giveaway because it is going to be his very first cruise with his girlfriend on Carnival Panorama's inaugural sailing. So I think it just worked out perfect that he was the one who ended up winning. Hello, Andrew. Welcome. This video, I'm kind of going over the giveaway that I did. Like I said, Chris is an awesome person. I've talked with him here and there, so I'm very excited that he has actually won it because him and his girlfriend are going on their very first cruise on Carnival Panorama December 11th. We'll be sailing with them. Obviously not booked with them. They just are on the ship with us, and they're our subscribers as well. They are an awesome couple, and I'm very excited that they got to win that $100 Carnival Cruise gift card. So today's video, or this video here, I kind of want to have a talk with you guys that are viewing. Hey, the Weekend Kid, it's good to see you here. Glad you made it. You've been a long-time subscriber of the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. I kind of want to get to know you guys. This is more of an interactive live stream video. I want to know how many cruises you've been on, guys. I have just a couple weeks ago completed my 7th cruise, which was on Carnival Splendor. My first cruise was in 2009, and it became 2012, 2015, 2016, 17, 18. I noticed how it went every 3 years and then became every year. And this year, I booked on 3 cruises, and excited because I just found out today that it's changed to 4 cruises this year. A couple weeks ago, we were on Carnival Splendor. I'll be back on Carnival Splendor on September 14th. I'm very excited about that. And then Carnival Panorama December 11th and December 14th. So those who are watching, how many cruises have you guys been on? I want to know what you've been on, everything like that. What were your thoughts about it? I'll read your comments too as they pop up. I do appreciate each of you that are tuning in live and kind of going with the channel here and kind of letting me get to know you guys. I want to interact with you guys. You guys are what make this channel what it is, and this channel is absolutely nothing without you guys constantly watching our channel. So obviously, as this channel grows, we will be doing more giveaways. That giveaway today was the second one. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I have never, I haven't earned a single penny yet from YouTube, but I've given away over $200 worth of stuff for you guys. The Weekend Kid, you have been on 2 cruises, both Carnival. That is awesome. Andrew, what cruise lines have you been on since you haven't been on anything, or haven't been on Carnival yet? I'm curious to know what cruise lines you went on and what your experiences were like. The Weekend Kid, what ships have you been on? Hopefully a fantasy class ship in there, because those are amazing ships. I do love those smaller ships. You get away from the people a little more. I learned from Carnival Splendor that it's hard to get away from people unless you have a balcony room. And you can enjoy the balcony and not have everyone going so crazy. The food was hard on Carnival Splendor because there's just so many people all the time, every time the food was open. I don't know if my live counter is accurate. I do still see one person. It keeps jumping up from 1 to 2 to 1 to 2. That's cool. Hopefully, Weekend Kid, that's you, maybe. I don't know. Someone? Doesn't matter. So, anyways, Inspiration and Miracle, both amazing ships. You're going on Panorama December 21st, dude. You got to get to Carnival Panorama early. Like when I say early, I mean when that ship comes in and people start getting off, because I will be getting off of Carnival Panorama December 21st. It's going to be a sad day for me, but an amazing day for you. Disney Dream, that is awesome. I want to go on a Disney cruise. I want to take Savannah on her first Disney cruise December, or no, why am I saying December? When she's about 10. Yeah, my live counter is definitely off because I see 2 of you commenting, but it only says 1 of you watching. I'm doing a live video, and since you are in some super short shorts, can you please go back to your room and put some longer pants on, please?
Like that. I don't want
Please and thank you.
I going to tell her to turn my light to white in her room, not after.
Okay. Hey Google, turn Savannah's lights bright white, please. Thank you.
You got it. Changing the Savannah's light to bright white.
Okay. Savannah's lights were pink or something, and she didn't want them pink. But hold on, let me see what that comment was. I just missed it. Let's see, live. Yeah, Disney really does, or really outdoes the whole cruise thing, I think. Awesome, you're staying on the Queen Mary. So are we. We are actually going to stay on the Queen Mary December 10th before Carnival Panorama comes in. So if you're down at the Queen Mary by any chance December 10th, we will be there as well. Also, back to that Disney topic. Disney really goes above and beyond with everything they do. I've wanted to do a Disney cruise, but they're very, very, very expensive. So for me to be able to do it, the channel's got to be a lot bigger, and for me to be able to afford to take all 3 of us on their ship. But I hear they do an amazing job, especially with all the characters being there and just overall the experience. I really like the fact that when you walk on board a Disney cruise, they welcome you by your family's name, which is definitely a little more personal, and I like that Disney does that. That is pretty amazing. Now, as far as the Queen Mary, back to the Weekend Kid, that is going to be awesome for you. Definitely an experience. I've been told it's a must do at least once. We're doing it December 10th, so hopefully we can arrive in Long Beach before Carnival Panorama does, because Carnival Panorama should be coming in early on December 10th. It's a dead day for the ship, or for the port, and then we get on it December 11th. I'm going to try to pull some strings, maybe get on the ship a day early to get some footage, not stay on it, but to get some footage. Hopefully, I can't guarantee that. The chances are very slim. Now, back to the comments. Hold on. I saw Splendor. Okay. Andrew, Splendor next year. That is also awesome because you're going to get to see Carnival Splendor after her makeover come December. She is going into dry dock. She's going to be getting new water, the whole waterworks. Savannah back here. Are you going to be calm this time? Very calm? You promise?
Why are you doing another one of the video?
Because I'm wanting to get to know our subscribers a little bit. Kind of interacting, what they're doing and all that stuff. Carnival Splendor is an amazing ship. I missed out on doing the ship tour 3 weeks ago. I do apologize to everyone about that. But as far as the ship tour goes, I will be getting that done in September because I'm getting on Carnival Splendor September 14th. But you will get the updates. We are literally going on the third to last cruise for Carnival Splendor before she goes into dry dock, because she's going to be working her way to Australia. So speaking of, what port are you leaving out of for Carnival Splendor? Because I know she's going to Australia, and if you're going next year, it sounds like you're doing an Australian cruise. So I'm curious about that. Let me know. Obviously, it's kind of weird because I got this 30-second delay roughly. So when I say things or read your comments, there's a little bit of delay. So I know when I say stuff, I have to make up something to fill time while I wait for you to actually comment. Savannah, let's see. How many cruises have you been on?
1, 2, 3, 4. I've been on one at my dad got me and my dad, and then I've been on one at the Naked, me, and my dad and Betty.
Yep, and then you were on one with Daddy, when you were only 17 months old. Okay, currently oh, okay. That was kind of weird. Just popped up.
17?
Carnival Splendor. No, you went on your very first cruise. You were 17 months old. That was Carnival Miracle. That was 7 days, Cabo, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta. And then your next one was a family cruise. Just it was Uncle Nathan. It was, let me kind of rotate this down a little bit so you can see her a little. Oh, and then she hides from the camera. So the second one was Uncle Nathan, Daddy, Brittany, and you. right?
Yeah.
And the third one was just Daddy and you, huh?
Yeah.
Now your next one is going to be Carnival Panorama.
It's me, Betty, and my dad.
Yep, the three of us, and then you're going on Carnival Panorama again right after. So we're actually doing 10 days straight. This
Yeah.
spoiled one.
Haha.
So by the end of the year, 2 days before her 6th birthday, she'll be completing her 5th cruise.
And one day I'm going to be on a Disney too one day.
One day she'll be on a Disney
Maybe
cruise.
like my birthday.
Yeah, about 10. That's our goal, is when she's about 10 to hopefully do a Disney cruise. So, Andrew, I see you've done Disney. You're going to do Splendor, Weekend Kid, Inspiration or Imagination. One of those 2 fantasy class ships, and Miracle. Miracle was a cool ship. I really like Carnival Miracle. It's fantasy style. You had the Gotham City Lounge. You had Frankenstein's something. The way it was set up, it was the theme was amazing on Carnival Miracle. Splendor, I'm trying to think of what their theme was, because all I can remember from Carnival Splendor was pink donuts everywhere. Pink donuts. All I could think of was Homer Simpson going dope all over the ship. You weren't on that ship. That was the one Daddy, Brittany, Uncle Nathan, and the rest of the family went on.
Yeah,
You were at your mom's house.
but did you have? But I want to know if anybody had a pink eye bar.
What? What? That is not a cruise-related question, and you haven't had that, so that nobody need. We're not talking.
I know nobody you know.
Okay, well that's not cruise-related. Do you have any cruise questions for everybody?
My Luke too had a pink eye.
Okay, we don't worry about that. So the question is, do you have any cruise questions for anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not even on the camera.
Yeah.
So what kind of cruise questions do you have? We've already asked what ships people have been on, what type of cruises they've been on. What about where they've been? Where those cruises went? I'm guessing the Weekend Kid with Inspiration and Miracle. I'm guessing you did the 4-day and the 7-day Mexican cruises, most likely.
I like eating hiking all day.
Okay, now you're getting a little out of hand. A little bit. Remember what we said about? Okay, so yes, this is cruise ship stuff, but the way you said it was a little creepy. Really creepy. No problem, Andrew. Just let me know when you're back. That's cool. The question, this is actually a question John Heald asked, and I'm going to ask Savannah this question that John Heald, it was a poll on John Heald's page. It says, do you eat more ice cream when you are on board a cruise ship or on a Carnival ship than you do at home? Savannah, do you eat more ice cream on a cruise ship than you do at home?
I eat pizza.
Okay, Savannah. Okay. You're getting a little much. You're about to end the video if you don't stop. This is the only problem I have with her. Savannah.
No.
Remember what we said about being calm about the
But
video.
I can't.
You gotta
The
learn.
video can't see me.
Actually, yes, the video can see
But
you.
when I don't hit it, I can't.
Okay, well you get to sit here. So, do you eat more ice cream on a cruise ship than you do at home?
I eat 17 pieces and 13 pieces.
17 pieces of ice cream? I don't know how that works. So you guys, in the questions of John Heald, do you eat more ice cream when you are on board than when you are at home? I know that's one of my first stops is the ice cream machine when I'm on a cruise ship. I love the ice cream, even though it's soft serve ice cream, but still. What kind of ice cream do you like? Do you like the vanilla, the swirl, or the
I
chocolate?
like all of them.
All of them. All of them. Yep, that works. I like the chocolate. So, question for you guys. Do you eat more ice cream on board? If so, what is your favorite? Like to know.
I think the berry is strawberry and Dalton.
Welcome back. So, Andrew, you missed that question. When on a cruise ship, do you eat more ice cream than you do at home? And anybody else, you can answer that question too. Another question, this one's from me. Do you eat more pizza when you're on a cruise ship than when you're at
I
home?
know how many pizza I eat. I love pizza.
You love pizza?
I eat 13 pizza.
14 pieces. There is no way this little stomach holds 14 pieces of pizza. It just, it can't happen.
No, I did. I have to do it.
You did? Okay. So I eat a lot of pizza. My diet goes out the window. I have vowed
Daddy's
to.
trying to eat Denatine.
I could probably eat more than that. But anyways, you eat a lot of ice cream on cruise. Yeah, I think most of us do when we're on a cruise ship.
Mhm.
That is definitely a case.
Betty,
So
I don't know what. I think Betty like I think her pizza. I don't know what on her like.
well, she likes the seafood more than the ice cream. Brittany will go for seafood if she sees seafood all over the ship. Now, for me, my diet goes out the window when I'm on a cruise ship.
Daddy do not want. He do not like any bit.
No, I don't like eating fish. It's a little secret.
A bit.
Fish makes me sicky.
A bit after you look at him when it's dead. Do when a bit is dead, it'll do D. And what? It did at my dad, but it
Okay, that's getting a little weird. So I don't eat seafood, and it has nothing to deal with the eyes on a fish. It's just I can't eat seafood. It makes me sick. My belly goes a little crazy.
You hate
This is my cruise routine when I get on board. Check into the cabin: pizza, pool, ice cream, mini golf, then mustard drill. That seems like a good setup there. Normally for us, what is the first place we eat at when we get on board?
I think it's a pizza.
Nope.
Wait,
It
and
wasn't.
I think.
Nope.
But that's the only thing that had to.
Do you need a hint? Where's the first place we went on the last cruise ship? Or what did we eat? Do you remember?
Yeah, no, $2 eat it.
Guy's Burger.
Burger.
Yes, it's Guy's Burger. I don't know how she didn't remember that. I guess it's been too long since your last cruise. She's been about a year since her last cruise.
Nah, I did old when I went on my it got me and my dad, but now I get old though. I don't remember that.
You're 5 now. So she doesn't remember because it was a year ago. That's what she said. But she was 4 on her last cruise. Our first stop is always Guy's Burger. Carnival Splendor doesn't have a Guy's Burger, so that is something that I believe is coming after her dry dock. That's what I'm probably going to do. Yes, definitely. If it has a Guy's Burger, eat Guy's Burger. Try the Ringer.
I don't know.
The Ringer has onion rings, barbecue sauce. It is amazing.
I don't know if it's the white Guy's Burger.
Brittany goes or says Guy's Burger's all right, and I think that's until she was actually on Carnival Splendor and had the regular burger from the regular burger joint, not Guy's Burger joint, because Carnival Splendor doesn't have Guy's Burger yet. And I think at that point she kind of realized Guy's Burger's a little better. I think it's a little better than that. Now, Carnival Splendor, we did have an issue when we were on board a couple weeks ago, and I'm hoping that issue is resolved, and that was the Pizza Pirates. The Pizza Pirate had issues. Undercooked pizza, sadly. Sorry, Carnival. I have to kind of say it out there. It was undercooked, and then we had an issue with some plastic in our pizza crust that was taken, and there was Brittany was mad. So, after getting undercooked pizza and having them remake it 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and then finding a piece of plastic, like the saran wrap, that you unwrap stuff, somehow it got into the crust, and she went to bite it, and they actually came to guest services and ripped the plastic out of the crust. We had a little issue with Carnival on that one. They opened some investigation. They came to our dinner table the next night trying to, make things right then. So I do give Carnival props for going out of their way to try to, make things right. But at that point, it's like, how do you make that right? We don't want the pizza. They're like, we can have supervisors make the pizza. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want the pizza anymore. It's like, after it being undercooked multiple times, the outside was cooked right. And then after that, it's like, I'm good. Just keep the pizza. We'll eat the other place on board. So I'm hoping in September that the pizza will be better. And I definitely, after, who knows what the situation could have been. It could have been, a crew member just tired, not doing things right. Who knows? You get bad service everywhere at some point in time, and it's sad when it happens. But I can't knock Carnival because they do try to stand up and do the right thing overall. And they're, overall, everything is pretty good. No problem, the weekend kid. Glad to have you. Let us know when you're back. Also, Andrew, since you are back, I think you missed the question I asked earlier. When you get on Carnival Splendor, where are you getting on Carnival Splendor from?
I think her would go on.
Andrew. That's to him.
I think he would go on. But I think he would go on Tunnel too.
Well, he's going to go on Carnival Splendor, but the question is, where's he going out of? Is he going out of Australia? Because I think that's where she's sailing year-round from after she moves.
I think he's going out of Australia.
Maybe. Wow, I gotta wait for his comment back on that. Hopefully Chris comes in. I don't think Chris is he's commented on the other video. I know he was watching it. I'm happy for them for winning that gift card, and definitely for Shannon as well, who's been subscribed for a long time. Don't know yet. My parents aren't telling me everything. Also, they're not telling you everything. Do you have a date? Because that would definitely help. I can find out that information real quick if I have a date, but that would be, that would probably be wrong of me to spoil that for you. But as far as I know, Carnival Splendor, right now she is in Long Beach. September 14th is her third to last cruise. She has 2 cruises after us. Actually, fourth to last. She has 2 cruises after us. Now, I can't find any bookings in October, but the Shipmate app shows October has 1 cruise, a 20-something day cruise, where it hits up Hawaii and all that, and it works its way to Singapore. I don't know if that's accurate or not, because I cannot find that on Carnival's website anywhere. There's no bookings for Carnival Splendor in December, unless it's already booked, which is a possibility. What's that?
I want to stand.
You want to stand? Okay, then you can stand. But if you are too hyper, you're going to go and, play with your toys some more, huh?
Do you know Bun Bun under a table?
They don't know that Bun Bun's under the table. Yes, our bunny is underneath the table that you are mounted on at the moment. He's being nice and calm.
Yeah,
so now I've been asking you guys questions. Feel free to ask questions for me as far as cruise related questions, what cruises I've been on, anything like that. I'll answer those questions.
Did you know my dad was on a tunnel too?
I think they know that I was on a Carnival cruise, Savannah.
That tunnel too was it me and my dad. Not me and my dad.
Yep, there was one with just you and me. In fact, that picture is actually not that cruise. This picture was Carnival Splendor, this one that she's in front of. This one was Carnival Inspiration. What was my favorite cruise that I went on? I would have to say probably Carnival Miracle, and not, well, for a couple reasons. One, it was a 7-day itinerary. The 4 days are very short. I love the 4 days. I love Catalina Island. I love Ensenada, all that. But my favorite,
on it that
okay,
my dad
Savannah.
That me and my dad.
Okay. So as far as the reason I say Carnival Miracle over Carnival Splendor is, one, the theme was a lot better on the ship. I really like the theme on the Carnival Miracle. Plus, it was her first cruise ever, and she had what was it? She was 17 months old, and it was her first cruise ever.
I'm not that old.
You were 17 months old, not years old, months old.
I'm not that old.
That's a year and a half, okay? You were a year and a half old on your very first cruise. And you and Daddy, we went walking. Old. No, you were 17 months old, a year and a half.
People want that too, Tim.
No. This was your very first cruise, Savannah. So she was 7. Trust me, I know all the cruises I've booked for you. You spoiled little girl, okay?
Do I get old?
No, because that one is Carnival Panorama. Okay. Calm down. Let Daddy talk, okay? So, Carnival Miracle, I like the theme. It was her first cruise also. Me and her walked around the ship all day. Every time someone would see us, they're like, oh, it's daddy-daughter walk with.
I remember that time when I pull out a toolkit.
You ever hear that saying, kids say the darndest things?
I actually blow up in a pool when I let out a toolkit.
Savannah, there are some things you just don't tell people. I feel like she would tell you everything if she had the chance. Yes, she did have an accident in the pool, and that was because she swallowed some water, which is nasty.
I actually no, it got my mouth actually got in the water.
Yes, the mouth got in the water and caused you to throw up. That was not on Carnival Miracle.
Yeah.
That was on Carnival Inspiration, and that was March 6th, 2016.
I think that
was that cruise.
I think it was a time that I was to take it that you and me.
Nope. That was you, me, Brittany, and Uncle Nathan on that cruise.
But he was not in there.
He was not in the pool.
But
Nathan was probably going for some pizza. If I had to guess, he was going for some pizza or for some ice cream, which is why I can't wait to go back to Carnival Splendor. They do have a lot of donuts,
when I
think.
did that there,
all over that ship.
When I did that on Tuesday, I'm going to eat 100 ice cream.
She's not going to eat 100 ice cream. That will make her sick.
Yeah, I will.
That will make you sick.
And then I will eat 5 pizzas.
5 pieces? Okay. Is that per day? Every day?
1 day on a Tuesday.
5 pieces of pizza for 10 days on Carnival Panorama. You realize that's 50 pieces of pizza?
No, it's 5.
5, but every day there's 10 days. It's a math problem you don't understand yet. So, but if anyone else has any other questions, this one is getting too hyper again, so she might have to go play in her room for a little bit, huh?
I don't want to.
Then you gotta calm down.
But I don't know what you're doing in my mouth.
Well, remember, everyone, see this number here? This number is a 4. That means there's 4 people watching right now. Oh, and you disappeared. Ooh, she can take a rest now. She can sleep. Close the eyes. Close the eyes.
And I turn my eye. I'm not
So,
tired.
like you said, Carnival Miracle was probably my favorite cruise. That was with, her on her first cruise. Second favorite, I gotta say, Carnival Splendor was a lot of fun. There was a downside about our room. We did have the aft wrap balcony, which was an amazing room, amazing view, big room. The only downside was the 9.0 on the Richter scale the last morning as we were coming back into Long Beach. And if you don't sit down, Savannah, you're going to go back to your room.
I don't want that to know how. I don't want that to do my hair.
Help me, please. Okay, so as far as that, it was a great room, great view, amazing view. And see, my parents. Okay, so Andrew says, me and my parents really want to go on the Carnival Panorama. That is going to be an amazing ship with the Sky Ride. Yeah. That ship has the Sky Ride. It's the largest Carnival ship by capacity. Obviously, it's the same size as the Vista. And you guys are going to see a little girl get in trouble in a second because she doesn't know when to stop.
No, I said Daddy.
Savannah.
I said Daddy.
Come on. I am a parent that will discipline my daughter. Just remember that. While you do see a lot of good.
But I don't want to sit down. I don't want to.
Okay. Well, then you need to. You're too much.
No, I'm not hyper right now.
You are, and you're talking back to me, which people will see live on YouTube that I do discipline you, and I will put you in your room to go play with your toys. Which is pretty nice. Just saying.
I've been in my room a long time. I want out.
Actually, you were not in your room a long time, but okay. The things I got to listen to on this. But anyways, back to Carnival Panorama. Carnival Panorama is going to have the Sky Ride, which is going to be amazing. I'm going to get footage for you guys of the Sky Ride on Carnival Panorama. I don't know if I'm going to use my phone or if I'm going to use the GoPro for that. I do want to make sure I don't lose the phone off the side of the ship, so they may not let me take that, but the GoPro strapped to my arm may be a go. Also, the Sky Zone Trampoline Park. I do see issues with that. I could see people getting hurt, especially with the ship rocking and trying to balance if you miss land. So I don't know how that's going to go.
I pet you, Bun.
Savannah? She's going to get in trouble. Just watch. Next time she does something, she's going to her room. So, obviously you have the Seaside Theater with the panorama, which a lot of the bigger ships have. You're gonna have Sky Zone. Sky Zone's pretty exciting. I know a lot of people are excited about it. I don't know if I'll use it too much. I would have preferred the IMAX theater, honestly, because being in the IMAX theater and watching a good brand new movie at sea, um, that is an experience I haven't experienced before because I haven't been on Vista and I haven't been on Horizon. And I can only imagine what it feels like if the ship's rocking and you're watching a movie. Maybe you get a little bit of motion sickness with that trying to watch a movie. I don't know. But definitely excited about Panorama. I'm excited because you guys, the weekend kids going on Panorama when we get off. Yeah. Oh, so you saw the intro video or the tour. Another awesome thing, I know Brittany's excited about it, is the Guys Pig and Anchor has the brewery on board on Carnival Panorama, which I don't drink beer that much. I drink alcohol, but not beer. Brittany, will prefer beer over other alcohol, but wine over beer. So I know she'll probably be pretty excited about the brewery and to try the Carnival crafted beer at sea. That's pretty cool. No other cruise ship really has breweries on board. So Carnival definitely is trying new things, and that's you got to give them credit for that. And then as far as Mardi Gras, I am hoping Brittany will let me book Mardi Gras. That's not a guarantee, but if you know about that one has a roller coaster on it. A roller coaster on a cruise ship. Okay, that's it. Go on, off to the room. Off to your room. Or over there. Too much.
I put it down. I wanted.
Then you can sit right there and be quiet and stop giving creepy glares that make you look like you're coming out of the movie The Ring. So, and this is where I lose all concentration because she distracts me a little bit. I was talking about the brewery, and then I think the brewery was the last thing I was talking about. Lost track of that. But it is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, Mardi Gras. That's where I was. If Brittany will let me book the Mardi Gras, I will. That ship's got, the roller coaster at sea. That's going to be interesting because it looks like it goes over the top of Serenity Deck. So it'd be kind of weird if you're in an adults only area and a roller coaster is going over the top of you. Just seems kind of weird. Yes, I did hear about the Oasis of the Sea accident. It was in dry dock and the crane tipped over onto the Oasis of the Sea. There was a few workers that were injured. I don't know the exact total of the injured workers. And I did read today that they are canceling the next 3 cruises on Oasis of the Sea. So that's kind of a sucky situation for anyone that was booked on that. I know I'd be pretty upset if my cruise was coming up and it got canceled. Obviously there's no way around it. Things happen. Can't be mad about it happening and getting canceled, but I would definitely be, hey, book me on the next cruise as quick as possible. Get that fixed and let me get on board whenever. I'd change things up. But hopefully everyone that was involved was okay. Other than that, what else is going on in the cruise world right now? Things that you guys want to know that I might know information on. I think it is kind of cool to see the Triumph. If you haven't seen the photos of Triumph getting its $200 million makeover, they added a ducktail to the back of this thing and put Sunrise on the back. It's definitely a pretty cool little ducktail. If anyone's wondering what that ducktail was for, it's for more stabilization. So that way the ship is not rocking as much. It makes it a little more still. So other than that, if you guys have any other questions, I've been running this video for over 33 minutes. I do appreciate each and every one of you that have been here watching on and off, coming in and out. Definitely, you guys are awesome. I don't know who's here watching now, and I feel like pressing buttons. Oh, there are bubbles. There it. Whoa. Okay, so see, I'm completely new to this whole YouTube live thing. Hey, look, we could be like we're in a movie. Okay. I don't know why you would want to do live like that. Go back to normal. But other than that, new ships coming out. Oh, there is something. It's not really new information, so to speak. But if you've heard of Celebrity Cruises Edge, that ship is, it's got some, amazing features to it. It's got the magic carpet, as they call it, that brings you down to the ocean. It's like a bar, and it comes all the way down to the ocean level when it's calm enough. That would be pretty amazing to do. But the reason I brought up Carnival Edge is the fact that its captain, I believe she's still the captain. It's the first, or it's a female captain, and she's from Las Vegas, Nevada. That's what I wanted to say. That I read that the other day. That's pretty cool because every captain I've ever seen on a cruise ship has been from Italy. So to see a woman from Las Vegas, Nevada, where I'm from, being the captain of a cruise ship is pretty awesome. I think Celebrity did something really good there, kind of opening up, showing that anyone can be a captain of a cruise ship. And here's a good question for everyone watching. So, if you were to work on a cruise ship, what would you want your job to be like? What would your job be?
I know what I want to be.
Okay, I'm going to bring Savannah up here because she already, if you watched our videos, you know what she wants to be. So what would you want to be?
I want to be a tour director.
If you didn't understand that, that was cruise director. Do you want to be a cruise director of a Carnival cruise ship?
I want to be a tour director but a Disney too one day.
A Disney cruise ship.
One day.
That would be kind of cool. If you can get me free on Disney Cruise, I'd appreciate that.
I would think it was when I worked there.
So she wants to be a cruise director. For me personally, if I was to work on a cruise ship, I would feel that it would definitely have to be entertainment staff of some sorts.
Dad,
But I have no skills, no entertaining skills.
Dad,
Oh, hi, Bun. Hello.
I thought you
Bye,
worked
Bun.
at a Disney too one day, so I going to get you Betty, you, and Baby Alabama.
Okay, now you're going a little too far. You're just going to add everyone onto the cruise for free?
Yeah,
I
my
don't
whole
think it works that
entire
way.
body.
You're going to toss a whole family on a Disney cruise for free? I don't think it works that way.
I do it.
She says no, she's going to break the rules and make it happen. So,
No, I do it.
okay. Did you see the new Mardi Gras on the Meet the Carnival cruise website? Yes, I was actually talking about the Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras, that's what I'm hoping. I'm really hoping Brittany will let me book the Mardi Gras next year. Obviously not the inaugural because we can't afford to go overseas to get on that ship. But it would be kind of cool to go on the Mardi Gras out of Fort Lauderdale once she gets, or Port Canaveral. Sorry, Port Canaveral. Savannah, leave that alone.
I don't want it.
Okay, you can watch it, but just don't touch any buttons, okay?
I'm not going to cut, but I'm going to cut all the
But
way up.
Mardi Gras is going to be an amazing ship. It's 183,000 gross tons. So the size of it is extreme. The volume of that ship is pretty massive. It's not the largest ship by size, but it will be the largest by capacity, squeezing something like 6,000 passengers onto that ship. That is insane. I think that may be too much, especially with the fact that the roller coaster holds 2 passengers at a time. Welcome back, The Weekend Kid. We were just talking about Mardi Gras, the roller coaster, and the fact that that ship is going to hold over 6,000 passengers, I believe, which is just insane for that fact. It's huge. And the roller coaster holds 2 people on it at a time. So 6,000 passengers. Hopefully not everyone on the ship wants to ride that roller coaster at once because it's going to be quite a while. It would definitely be a little much. So definitely Mardi Gras is on the options list for us. And that all comes down to Brittany saying yes and letting me throw money at it. And she doesn't like when I throw money at cruises. She really doesn't. She's like, can we take a break? Can we take a break? And I'm like, can we go on more? Can we book another and another and another? Maybe 10 more with that? I'm a cruise addict. It's honestly true. At my age of 30, I am gold and going to be over halfway to platinum with Carnival by the end of this year. I think I did the math. I'm going to be at 50-something days SC. So I'm closing in on that 75-day platinum. This one here. Okay, so Savannah says, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, but I know most of you probably already have, and because you're getting notified of this live video that's been going on for 40 minutes now. 40 minutes of my life here with you guys. I enjoy it. This one, she's a little hyper. But guys, obviously these live videos are a little new to me, so I kind of ramble a little bit. I apologize about that. And obviously there's not very many people watching yet because the channel's still small. So any comments that you leave, I respond to them, and I try to, kind of go off that. But other than that, guys, I do want to thank you for being here. I want to thank each and every one of you that has subscribed to the channel. Obviously, that have been supporting this channel. Okay, Savannah, leave that tablet alone. Do not touch my tablet.
No,
No.
it's rainbow day.
Nope, I don't
I
care.
don't want video.
No, that's my tablet, and I had it on a video for a reason. But anyways, guys, the next giveaway I'm going to be doing is going to be at 2,000 subscribers. So make sure you share the channel with everyone. Tell your friends to subscribe. The Weekend Kid, you love roller coasters. I have Six Flags Magic Mountain membership, and some high capacity rides have a line over an hour long. Yes, that is true, and that's with a lot of people riding those rides. So picture a roller coaster that only has 2 passengers at a time and takes about a minute. Savannah, can you go to your room and play, please? That's what I thought. See, every time I tell her to go to her room, she's like, "Oh, I'll be good." She gets too hyper. But yes, I have my Six Flags Magic Mountain membership as well. I paid $20 a month for that. I don't know why, because I haven't been down there in like 4 or 5 months, which is a long time. I've been paying Six Flags for that, and I really need to take a trip down there. But roller coasters are awesome. Putting it on a cruise ship, that's going to be different. I don't know how I feel about that. And 40 miles an hour on a cruise ship, it's definitely going to be awesome. That ship has a lot of awesome features. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling, and Savannah is being very loud. So with her being as loud as she is, I'm going, to kind of end it here. Thank you guys for subscribing. Like I said, at 2,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away another gift card. I don't know how big it will be. Hopefully bigger than the 100. Okay, you are talking over me. So that's it, guys. Thank you for viewing. Thank you guys for being here for 42 minutes. Wow, that is long. That's a long time to be on a video. So stay tuned. I'm going to have videos from Carnival Splendor again come September. Carnival Panorama December 11th and December 14th cruise. Our stay on the Queen Mary, and then everything in between.
Bye.
Can you see the anger in my eyes? Like,
Bye, guys.
Savannah, Nicole, not going to say your last name. Please calm down.
Bye.
That's it, guys. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you
Make
guys
sure to die to the video.
Thank you guys for watching. You've been awesome between the test live video, the giveaway video, and everything else.